Hey guys, John Luxley here, back with our playthrough of Transformers: Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, I know my shirt's a little wrinkly, I just pulled it out of the, I didn't do laundry. Now the collar is something else. It's a different fabric than the shirt itself, and so it always wants to roll up. It's really annoying. I suppose I could iron it if I cared, but I don't. See, I know our relationship is good enough that I can look like a slob in front of you guys, and you're fine with it. That's a joke. I do want to look. That got weird. That got a little bit weird, but it's okay. No, it's important to look good. You know. Let's see. Alright, so Chapter 6, Death from Above. The Autobot transport is carting away precious Energon reserves. The Combaticons must make sure it never arrives at its destination. We get to play as Vortex this time. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Death from Above. Lesser creatures are the playthings of my will.
There it is. The Autobot transport carting away my Energon.
Don't you mean our Energon, Starscream?
Oh, of course, Onslaught. Our Energon. That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
You mean we?
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a dropship and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff. Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and Energon to pull this off. Make it happen.
Yes, make it happen, Combaticons.
Well, I'm inspired. Let's hit it, Vortex. After you, blast off.
I love that. It's comedic, right? I mean, it's not, you know, intentionally, but...
Blast off! Where'd you go?
Okay, hang on real fast. I want to check something. I don't know if you guys can see this. No. Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't think there were any Easter eggs in this one, but there may be. No, just audio logs and blueprints. Okay. So, yeah. Now there is an achievement before we start, or not before we start, but once we start. We're going to follow Blastoff, and you're going to see defenses activate, right? And you have to shoot all of the mines that are chasing Blastoff, and if they hit him, you don't get the achievement. So you have to destroy all of them throughout this whole section before they hit him. And if you do, you get an achievement. On my other version of this, it took me a few tries. So I don't know if I'm going to get it this time. I'm going to go for it. You won't see it pop, but I will. Regardless, there you go. That's how you do it.
Vortex, this is Onslaught. Get to the bridge and destroy it before the Autobot transport can get across. Roger that, Onslaught. We're on it.
What is this place?
Ancient Autobot City. No one's been here for ages.
Reminds me of how we trashed Iacon.
There's an audio log below us.
Lasers!
Ease off the throttle, blast off. I can't keep up.
That's the point, Vortex. I'll flush out any trouble. You back me up.
Whoa.
What is that thing? chasing me!
Well, okay, so
Was close, blast off! I thought you said this place was deserted. Right.
yeah, so I don't think I got it there. I was trying to aim for you. Have to. It's hard. It's really hard. So now with this, with Vortex, we actually have several vehicle, or several being like two, right? So we have a bomb, or we have a heavy neutron gun. And I think there's another audio log that we passed, right? Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on, man. I think I got that one. Oh, okay, well, I got that one. And that's the one that will usually screw you, which it did. So there you go.
Onslaught! Why isn't that bridge destroyed yet?
We're working on it, Starscream.
I love this area. I love the... Man, just this game, it's really polished. I mean,
What's your status?
you know, polished... you know, there's still bugs and stuff, but more than the previous one.
The Autobots must know we're coming. They keep getting in our way.
Stop right there, Decepticreeps! Keep your hands where we can see them.
Hey, Vortex, use your shockwave now!
See, you should have just shot us.
Scrap! They're trying to cut us off from the transport.
Move it, blast off. Do not lose that trend. Gonna be tight! Vortex, we're running out of time. Get to that bridge now!
I'm working on it.
Work faster. We need to bring that bridge down before the transport can cross it.
Yeah, this is not great for long range stuff. Even Decepticons can access the Teletrans store.
Decepticon Interrogator, Vortex.
See, I don't remember any of that stuff. Decepticon Interrogator, Vortex. Because they each had... It wasn't just like, oh, Vortex is part of the Combaticons. It was he had a specific role. Right? So... Oh, man, it's early. Sorry. Let's see. Gear shredders are good. I want to... You know, this might be fine. Or the slingshot. We'll get the slingshot, actually.
How is Starscream's plan unfolding?
How is Starscream's plan unfolding? Not great. Oh, hey, grenade. Now, you can, of course, switch to your robot form and fly over. And actually down there. There's another audio log down there somewhere. Oh, that hurt. You know, why I'm shooting it with this weapon, I'm not super sure, to be honest. There you go. Q. Alright, you know, the only problem is it's not super great. Control to descend. There you go. Oh, oh, jeez. Ah, whatever, we'll take this. We'll take the monies.
I am so out of here!
Yeah, honestly, Vortex is probably playing as him is one of the best. It just feels... Oh, hey. Well, I mean, you know, it's not so great for the dodge, which is what he's got in his vehicle form, but for the shockwave, it's pretty decent. All right. Now there's more enemies, obviously. There's not, Oh, right. The controls are beneath us.
Get this thing done!
Let's get it done! Oh. I forgot I had the heavy weapon equipped, but that works. I'm very okay with that. And I like how the camera just kind of shows the, you know, it shows what's opening. It's like that's our goal. Now we have more. Oh yeah. Well, there's your alarm. So I watched a video, or at least part of a video, with it was about, I don't remember what the deal was, but it was about Optimus Prime and how one of his versions for the toys was the Japanese version. And it was, so we all know, I think, or at least most of us know, okay, that got him. That works. Well, that... Oh no, that worked. So I think a lot of us know that, you know, Transformers originally weren't... they were a different... like a series of a bunch of different toys, kind of like Power Rangers were. And so it's not really a shock, but what actually surprised me a little bit was, because the video wasn't talking about Optimus Prime being a different line of toys. It was more the part of the Japanese storyline. Wait, where am I getting shot? Oh, okay. Part of the Japanese storyline where they got, some of the humans got almost like the Power Ranger things, and they turned into Optimus Prime and stuff. But what kind of shocked me about the video most of all was not that. It was not that there was all this, you know, like a Japanese storyline. Like, I knew the storylines were different, but how... I didn't even know how to describe it. The whole video, it was like, you know, documentary style, like, oh, you know, they did this, and then Optimus, and in this storyline, they had to do this, and blah, blah, blah. But it went on for like 20 minutes. Who's shooting me right now? Oh, hey, buddy. I only made it about halfway through the video, because he's like, yeah, you know, in this storyline, Optimus Prime did this and this and that, and then they killed him off, and then they brought him back. Like, in the Japanese storyline, they killed Optimus Prime like 5 times. And it was like a soap opera. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, I can't deal with this. Like, what is...
Without this, a gun's just a big stick.
He's right. Gun is a big stick. See, it's funny because you think those are like weapons or something, but no, they're just like the door locks. There might be an audio log in there because it's like open. I don't remember. I don't remember all the locations, I'm sorry, but it's Yeah, it was kind of mind-blowing. I'm just like,
Onslaught! The transport is equipped with heavy anti-aircraft guns!
Hear that, Starscream? Do not attack from the air.
I will make my own decisions, Onslaught.
he's like, you don't tell me what to do. If Starscream wasn't so powerful, he wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be an issue with him. Wait, what is... Oh, okay.
Detecting vortex.
Yep. Yes. Let's see if there's anything we can upgrade real fast. We got all those. Pew pew. No, it's just yeah, it's kind of crazy. Did we do all the other stuff? Not the tech volt. Increased weapon accuracy, that would be important. Foot speed while in fine aim mode. Reserve ammo. Each hit greatly increases robot foot speed for a brief time. That's pretty decent, actually. Upgrade. Reserve ammo. Yes. Beam range. Yeah, it was just weird. Like the video, I couldn't believe how much. There you go, Master Builder. I assume that's rate everything in the store.
How is Starscream's plan unfolding?
Not great. It's not unfolding great so far. No, but it's just weird. The video. Just,
Gotta fly!
yeah. It really was a soap opera. Meet Brawl at the bridge. See, such a great look. And there's the bridge.
Onslaught, we've reached the bridge! It's huge! How are we supposed to take down something that size?
Brawl's artillery attack should be able to destroy the supports underneath the bridge. Get in position and start shelling.
So that was the bridge. Like, there's another one right in front of it. You can see how big it is. It transforms. Like, everything transforms. It's Cybertron.
We're in position! Brawl, get your main guns online. Guns are online, Onslaught. Ready to pound some metal. What the? Onslaught! Nothing happened! I read you, Brawl. Extra shielding must be fortifying the supports. Vortex, get in there and disable it. Roger that, Onslaught.
So we gotta turn off the shielding around the supports. But you'll notice there's a Devastator right there. We haven't fought those without the aid of, like, Metroplex or artillery strikes before. Which is probably why, with Vortex, they gave us a, you know, second bomb.
Spotted the shielding controls, but they're guarded by Autobots.
You want me to shell them?
I got this.
See, there you go.
Hate these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, your best bet is just use your little bombs on them. Just keep dodging. It actually doesn't take too many hits. But I'm taking a lot of fire from the Autobot side. So now, we'll, yeah, the slingshot, pretty freaking awesome.
Conversation from that guy.
Pretty awesome. I mean, it... Oh. Yeah, it has... I mean, it hit the box that the guy was hiding behind, and it was... It still hit him. You know, so it works. It works pretty well. We got some ammo over there. We'll grab that in a second. Let's just make sure we're clear. I think we are, but just to be safe. All right, and there's Brawl. I mean, you know, you can't see him through the thing, but we can look at his little marker. So, E to grab the lever.
This lever is heavy. Can they just make it a button?
I love that.
Shields down. Light it up, Brawl.
Keep clear, Vortex. One broken bridge coming up.
He's underneath it too.
Structural integrity compromised. Shifting balance for additional support.
The bridge is still holding. I'll hit that second support.
It's the bridge is smart though. It's like, oh, I just need to move my weight around a little bit. It's cool.
Ready for liftoff.
I wonder what happens if you fall down here. I don't think we... Can we? No, we can't. Oh, no, we stop. Okay. I imagine if you fall, he automatically transforms. Let's try it.
Time to start busting heads.
Okay, there you go. I was like watching him like, what's he gonna do? I half expected him to explode, which would be silly because we can fly. Alright, so, of course you know what's gonna happen now. Right? I mean... Second support, more, oh.
Keep your optics sharp. The Autobots will be ready for you this time.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
No. I dish out the pain.
Me! That's right. Oh, yep. Oh, hey. Oh, it got both of them anyway. Okay, right on. Yeah, see, I don't even have to be that precise necessarily. Can I hit this thing with heavy weapons? Out of ammo, that's no good. I'm gonna, maybe not.
Seriously? There are 2 more of those things?
Yes. To answer your question, there are. We'll just...
You about done, Vortex. I want to blast those
There we go.
supports already.
Yeah, kind of busy here, Brawl.
You tried aiming?
I love how they just, like,
Here we go again.
give each other crap all the time.
The shooting gallery.
Oh man, there's more. I'm just gonna try shooting it a little bit. Oh hey, we're taking rockets. I would suspect that slingshot actually does a lot, but even so, that's not super. That's not terrible. I mean, his regular weapon is pretty strong. It just takes a lot of, you know, it takes like 3-4 seconds to reload. Oh, I took that hit straight on. Now the best part is that regular ammo, I think, replenishes both.
Get this thing done! Whoa, can't do much without this, can I?
Yep. Yeah, see, there you go. You have 276 for one of the little plane symbols, and then a 5 for the other. So it refills both ammo off regular ammo, which is nice. Super important. This doesn't actually mean anything. And to be fair, in this big open area, there are no audio logs.
Brawl! I'm at the lever! Ready your guns! Second shield is disabled. Let's bring this bridge down. It's coming!
Structural integrity critical. Adjusting internal stabilizer. Center support holding maximum load.
This bridge is really starting to grind my gears. They don't make them like this anymore. What now? The only thing holding it up is that central support. Get up there, Vortex.
You know, realistically, it wouldn't actually say what it was doing, though. I think it's kind of a holdover from, like, 60s robots or whatever.
But I'm so out of here.
But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, because it's, it's like the robots, And yes, we have more enemies. A lot more. And more guns.
Deploying defensives.
Onslaught! The transport is nearly at the bridge. I assume your team has succeeded in destroying it.
Vortex, our fearless leader is growing impatient. Roger that, Onslaught. Brawl! I don't see a control panel or even an access panel to get inside. I'm tired of this scrap. Get out of the way, Vortex. I'll make you an entrance. Rocket coming in! Brawl! Why didn't you just do that to begin with? Stop jabbering and get in there!
I love that. He's like, wait, you could have done that from the beginning? Slingshot, wait, hang on, before... There was ammo... More ammo somewhere around here. Ah, right. There we go. I love how the helicopter has like a fast, like it turns into almost like a jet. Oh wait, I guess I could, whatever, we'll fall.
Great. It's spooky dark down here. You're afraid of the dark? Well, it does make it hard to see. Vortex, Brawl, shut it. We need that bridge offline, now.
He's like, oh man, it's dark down here. And they're like, wait, you're afraid of the dark? He's like, it's hard to see. That's hilarious. That's all. I just love that. All right, well, let's wait for those guys to get... I mean, we're going to have to fight our way through here, obviously, but that didn't work as planned.
Keep that discussion away from the bridge control.
Now, there was a Megatron's, the fusion cannon or whatever right next to us, but we're fine. Actually, no, we are going to want that. Oh, well that was handy because it blew up some cover, I think. A little bit. Not a lot. Got him. Alright. Oh, riot cannon. Not fusion cannon. More ammo. I think there's another achievement for getting... or spending 250,000 in the store. There's some for multiplayer, too. Let me just make sure I'm... Alright. But, yeah, I don't think you get that. I think we're gonna have to, like, spend money on, like, the drones and stuff.
All right, I'm inside the lower part of the bridge. What am I looking for? The final support. It should look like the ones you already destroyed.
All right.
Combaticon Vortex identified.
Combaticon Vortex identified. There you go. All right, heavy weapons. We'll stick with this because it still does a lot of damage.
How is Starscream's plan unfolding?
Starscream's plan is, well, if it wasn't for us, it wouldn't be going well. Now, you can't jump over this. I mean, you kind of can. You just gotta, you know, use the train a little bit. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to fly. But somewhere right around here, like maybe right behind it or right behind one of these, is another audio log if you're playing through as well.
Ready
So-
for liftoff!
So we'll just, you know, this area is meant to fly through. Oh, we took some damage there a little bit, but it's okay. We have shields.
Vortex, the transport has reached the bridge. What's the status on the last support?
Stupid security. This could take a cycle or two.
Vortex, you need to hurry. That bridge needs to come down now.
So they're giving you some ammo, some health, a heavy weapon. Oh, right. There we go. I mean, surely there's no enemy presence in here that we need to fight. I mean, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's...
Stop it! We need to hold this bridge at all costs!
Okay, I did get that one. That's good. Where... I was going to say, where am I taking fire from? But I know now. Honestly, I mean, you know, it's kind of the point of the DLC weapons. Like, it trivializes all this stuff. But it's definitely... It's a lot more difficult. It's a lot more difficult normally if you don't have that stuff. And also, to be fair though, your normal weapons do a pretty good, or your vehicle weapons, they do a pretty good job at taking care of all the enemies in here. It's just awkward to fly around a little bit. Oh, well, there you go. I love how they dodge. Like, that just makes sense. You know, they don't just run at you, and they actually try and take cover and stuff, so that's handy. Alright, armor for the final support.
Nuts and bolts. This looks like trouble.
Yes, it
Deal
does.
with it, Vortex.
We'll get a drone. I feel like I'm not hitting it correctly.
Really asking for it. Vortex, let's hurry this process up.
Is it down? Nope, still going. There we go. Oh. Yeah, and the explosion hurts as well. So, there you go. Alright. Now, you can't shoot this one. I don't...
Combaticons, the charges are set. About time, Vortex. Get out of there, Vortex, or you're going down with the bridge.
Where did that grenade come from? There must have been a guy that I missed, but it's cool. Oh! Whoa! So yeah, you do have a timer. You know. All right. We're going to not stop here. I mean, we are for this kind of partial recording, but we're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to listen to the audio logs, and then we'll be done. Audio logs. So we were at... Yeah, see, I still haven't fully gone through this and gotten all the stuff yet. Death from above.
Forward recon to base. Over. Base. I'm not sure if I've got a transmission connection or not, but in case anyone is hearing this, here's a little FYI I wish someone would have shared with me before I got into this prime-forsaken place. If you come across a web of faint lasers, avoid them. They'll wreak havoc on your systems and jam your cloaking ability.
That's when we're flying through the lasers. If you actually go down at the ground underneath that, you'll find like a dead Autobot with the audio tape. There's a bunch of those crates with the ones that you smash and get, energon shards or money out of them. So it's kind of sad that most of these tapes, a lot of them are from dead Autobot scouts. Like, that's kind of tragic.
Both the Autobots and the Decepticons utilize minefields to protect and defend our trade routes. So what makes this homing mine so unique? Once it locks onto your position, it is almost impossible to evade unless you destroy it with your weapon first. Running is futile, and once one homing mine locks onto your coordinates, others are certain to follow.
I feel like that first one you can't destroy, but the last one is the one that screws everybody up, because it just comes out of nowhere. All the others at least kind of hover in place for a few seconds first, and then they're slow, but the last one's just like, boom.
Some argued I should have split the convoy and Energon on its journey to Autobot City. However wise, there is no time. The transport, though heavy and cumbersome, is our best hope. In the meantime, I wonder as to how the Decepticons will respond to their leader being pulverized. I sense the one called Starscream has been waiting for this opportunity.
Yeah, Starscream's a snake, but actually, it's interesting. Megatron likes Starscream. I know it's weird, right? Megatron... Like, 'cause Starscream is obviously a snake, but Megatron likes him a lot because it keeps him sharp, right? It keeps Megatron from becoming complacent because he knows Starscream is waiting for an opportunity to stab him in the back and betray him. So he's always on his toes, he's always in peak form, never lets his guard down. I don't remember when... It might have been like Beast Wars or Beast Machines, like the Beast Wars when they get back to Cybertron. Yeah, that where he actually like talks about it. It makes a lot of sense. I'm just like, oh, that, yeah. No, it wouldn't be. Yes. Yeah, they did. Because in the Beast Wars, they actually did go to the Ark. They found the Ark. And they had to use... Like, Optimus Primal had to use the Matrix of Leadership from Optimus Prime in himself in order to defeat Megatron. So it's kind of interesting. Did we do this one already?
Even before Energon became so scarce, these ridiculously designed transport tankers devoured just about as much Energon as they carried. I question the use of them to transport what Energon remains from the lake, but orders are orders.
Well, there's no other opportunity, right? It's the only thing that has the defenses. Like, it's basically a giant tank, and it guzzles Energon, yeah, but it has defenses, and it's... What are you going to do? Pick up the cubes individually and carry them back to the Ark? No. No.
There's been a lot of talk about victory lately, about how the Autobots are through, on their heels. Too much talk, if you ask me. When you're overconfident, you're underprepared. Just like we were when we came across an Autobot Titan this morning. Tore the whole unit into spare parts, while any damage we inflicted on the Titan was immediately repaired by his battery of helper drones. Finally, someone started blasting those things out of the air. With the drones out of the action, we were able to get good target effect with our ordnance.
So yeah, you fly over the barrier, and I missed it the first couple times. You know, I had to find it with a guide because it's like tucked behind one of those things, one of the little outcrops or whatever. But it tells you how to beat the Titan, because I don't believe we've fought them before. No, I don't think so. That's why I grabbed, the riot cannon, because it has like a range. It has splash damage, so you just shoot the Titan, and then the little drones that come out and repair it, will get destroyed by your attacks. So you don't have to worry about it. So, yeah, that's why. But that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I know we all have only so much time, and it's I appreciate you spending it with me. Yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, and different, let me know. I love reading them. I try and respond to all of them. I don't know why they don't always come through, or I don't know, it's weird. YouTube is weird. BitChute's a little bit more, I mean, it's janky, but it's at least more honest, right? Yeah, YouTube's just odd. They do the whole, it'll recommend me one of my own videos, and it'll be like, no views. And I'm like, oh, well, that's too bad. Let me put it up, and I've been watching my own videos a little bit more just to make sure that they're decent, and try and improve and stuff. But when I'm playing Path of Exile or something else, I'll just put it up on the second monitor, and it'll show me no views, and then I click on it, it's like, oh, 5 views, 10 views, whatever. I mean, let's be honest, mostly 5 or or whatever. I'm not super choosy, but no, it's weird. It's like from moment to moment, like it'll show you multiple things. What's the real number? Because if 0 is incorrect, how do I know that 5 is correct? Right? Same thing happens with the comments, which is annoying. I'll go to the page, I'll just be clicking on the video by whatever, not by accident, but I'll go to watch and I'll see a comment, but I won't get any sort of notification or anything for like a day or two. It's really weird. It's really weird. But don't wanna dwell on that too much. I guess that's a good word. So what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's I don't know if you guys are familiar with this guy or this channel called George Rockel Schmidt. George without the E on the end. It's a he has done movie reviews, he has done other stuff. He's very kind of low key. He just sits behind a desk, there's like a little lamp, and he's just like, he's very British. Very, very deadpan, very, very dry humor, but it's really, really funny. He's like, this is a factual program, so now the Greeks, the Romans, or whatever, it's not important. It's this really dry, sarcastic kind of humor that I find pretty funny. But he did this one video about Fame that just came out like a day or two ago. What day is today? Oh, okay, so the milk that I poured into my coffee expired a couple days ago. It's still good, but I just looked at the date. I'm like, I don't know what day it is, but this is probably fine. Yeah, it didn't smell or anything. I'm very particular about my stuff. So, no, but so he did a video about Fame, and it's really insightful. It's got a lot of ideas, like, because I was watching it on the second monitor, I was kind of half paying attention to it, and I was like, I need to go back and watch that again. And I did. And then I watched it again because it's just really interesting. It talks about, you know, celebrities, and then went on to, what is it? It pulled it into the YouTube thing, and why a lot of people, a lot of kids especially, are interested in becoming a YouTuber or a streamer or what have you. And it's really nuanced. Like, his videos are very nuanced. Like, they kind of drill down into the actual, like, why. Because he's like, fame itself is not bad, but the hunger that causes people to pursue it, that's corrosive. And it's actually something I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially because most of my videos, you know, I don't really do super popular games, right? And I don't follow the trends. I don't, like, a lot of people will do the latest and greatest, and they're always chasing that. They're always chasing the views, chasing the clicks and stuff. And for some people, they have to, because that's their livelihood. That's how they make their money. I don't have to. This is a hobby. I work plenty already. I don't need a second job. Honestly, I'm not even sure I would want this to be a full-time job. It is fun, but not always, right? So I don't particularly care about the views and stuff, but it's always there. You know, I recognize that hunger as well, right? So it's just something I've been thinking about a lot. And so he put a lot of those ideas into form, if that makes any sense. Like, I've been thinking about it, and he's like, here's what it is. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's exactly it. So I would recommend it. It's something about the danger of fame. George Rockall Schmidt. Yeah, but that's my unique positive moment. I ramble a lot, so but hopefully it's kind of interesting. Hopefully it's at least semi-interesting. That's what I can bring to this, I hope. Fingers crossed. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.